Our friend here says, I need to know your protein intake and how often you exercise. I haven't had a soda in almost a year. Fucking badass. So here's the deal. Since going carnivore slash animal based, I don't keep track of my macros as much anymore. It used to be I was, checking my protein intake, making sure I got at least 150 to even 200 grams of protein a day. My goal has always been to just build muscle. Build as much as I can build. But sometimes that's difficult. But I still am a firm believer in keeping my protein intake high. But let me give you an idea of how I eat normally on a day-to-day basis. In the morning, I'll have 4 to 5 eggs, along with some I get like natural grocers, bacon. Sometimes my bacon is made from sheep and beef. Sometimes it's just good old fashioned pig, that's been raised in a clean environment where it hasn't been ingesting microplastics. But yeah, I'll have that pretty much in the morning. And then for lunch, I'll usually have 3 beef patties, sometimes some sardines to go with that. And then in the evening, I'll have a decent portion of beef, whether it be an entire package of beef that I make into like 4 burgers. But that's basically my protein intake. Sometimes I'll make some, like homemade ice cream using protein powder. But like I said, that's why I'm saying, I'm not really keeping track like I used to. I'm kind of just going with it since starting this new lifestyle and just kind of seeing what happens with my body. I do have a very physically demanding job working in a tire shop. So there is that type of workout that I'm getting. But on the other days, I try to hit the gym 5 days a week, hitting my major muscle groups decently hard for a good 45 minutes, and then I'm done. So I've said this before in other videos. Sunday, I will do chest, so that's 45 minutes of just straight chest workout. Depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how my hands are feeling, if I'm having to go light because, I need to have more recovery for my back, it just depends. Monday, I'll do back, so 45 minutes of just back exercises, hitting the back really hard, so I have an entire week for my back to recover for the most part. Tuesday is my rest day, so I go to work, and that's basically all the workout I'm getting, but it's work, so I'm getting a decent workout still. Wednesday is all legs, so 45 minutes to an hour because it's leg day. How can you do, only do 45 minutes? But again, I've got to be careful because my lower back is very susceptible to, any injuries. But yeah, I'll do legs on Wednesday, just trying to hit my legs hard, waking them up, like heavy squats, stuff like that, but stuff where I'm keeping my back, I'm not doing like regular squats or deadlifts like I used to because I gotta be careful. And then Thursday is shoulders, so again, just 45 minutes of hitting the shoulders so that I get, a decent pump, decent workout. And then Friday is biceps and triceps together. They're small muscles, so we work them together. And yeah, Saturday is another recovery day. So I keep it pretty simple. There's no reason to get crazy, especially at this point where I'm just glad to get my workouts in. I'm dealing with a lot of arthritis probably in my hands. I don't go see a doctor about it because what are they going to say? Like take some ibuprofen, which ibuprofen can be dangerous to take. You got to be careful with that. But yeah, I'm loving this about the soda. Let me tell you, so many people have no clue. They just think that they're ingesting sugar. It's not just sugar. I talked to a girl who actually worked for, I think it was Coca-Cola, and in the factory, when this stuff would get spilled on the concrete floor, yeah, it did some damage to the concrete floor. Imagine what it's doing to your body, not to mention making you addicted to it. Hope that helps. Hope that gives you some idea of what my life is like as far as protein intake and workouts go. If you have any further questions, let me know.